Hey everybody, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Once again, guys, thank you for all of your freaking support, man. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. So I'm out here doing my thing, and one of the projects that I want to work on today is the desert, because we had no idea what we previously wanted to do. But I saw this comment in the comment section, and I was reading it, and it was like, dun 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 dun! Like, it literally made that noise when I read it, which is crazy, because I didn't think, I'm just joking. But, so, I have to find a jungle biome. And I know where one's at, I just gotta keep going straight. But while I'm recording right here, rather than the jungle biome, is because of this over here. I was playing, I don't know if you can see it from here or not. Let's go over to the other island here. I was riding my horsey, you know, doing my horsey thing. And, hold on, it's right there. There's a giant freaking chunk error in our world. I'm starting to see these more and more. It's kind of making me a little bit nervous, but at the same time, I'm not too worried because I back up after every episode. So, if that doesn't give you enough motivation to back up your own personal worlds, I don't know what will. Another quick note is I updated my sword, and my sword now has looting 2 and fire aspect 2. I've been running out of food lately, and I'm basically going to kill every animal I see so I can collect a bunch more. So I'm going to head over to the jungle and get some stuff that I need for today's first project and kill a bunch of aminals, and then we will get started. Well, I've got some bad news. I'm not exactly sure what happened, though. So I'm on my way home, right? You're gonna notice that I made some new friends. But I hit one of those chunk errors. Not a chunk error, but like, you know how when we're walking in our world and it stops generating? Well, I was on my horse, and when I come back, or like when I reloaded the world, and like, he's just gone. I've looked everywhere. Like, I don't know where he's at. And, I just don't know. I don't see him. He was, like, literally right here. And now he's gone. So, I'm not exactly sure what's going on. But, I'm kind of sad because now I have to walk, like, 3,000 blocks home. But, oh well, I guess. That kind of sucks because he was a really, really good horse. And I really liked him. Man, oh well. I guess we'll just gotta continue on, guys. 3, 2, 1. Alright, guys. So I am back at the base, and so the comment that I had read that made me think of this was somebody said that I should try to build like a tropical oasis in the desert, and I thought that was a freaking brilliant idea. So what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of cleaning up. I'm just trying to get, you know, some of the cactus out of the way, because obviously we're not going to keep any of the cactus or the dead ferns. I would say that's probably good for now. Now, I went to the jungle for a couple reasons. I wanted to get cocoa bean, I wanted to get saplings, and I wanted to get ocelots, and I saw wolves along the way, and I captured both of them. So, the trip was like a huge success because I got everything I needed, but at the same time, I lost my horse, man. I like that horse, too. So, I guess to start off, like, I'm gonna focus on a certain area, just to kind of practice this, I would assume. And I think it's gonna be this area right here. And, now, here's the thing for me, right? I don't mind putting in the work. I'm more than happy to do all the work necessary. But the thing is this desert's huge. Am I going to turn this whole desert into a tropical oasis? Like, am I going to make my own biome? How should I control that is the problem. So, that's my thinking. But anyways, let's get started. So, first off, we'll have like a tree. So let's go ahead and get some boner meal. He said boner. There we go. That's a pretty tall tree, and there's no vines on it. That makes me sad. We definitely need vines. Now, my idea was to maybe have a couple trees spaced out, like, as the pathway goes. So maybe, like, say, like, our pathway is, like, right here. We would have a tree there. We would have a tree here. I don't want them to look uniform is the thing. So maybe something like that. That might even be a little bit too close. And bone meal. So, you know what? That's fine. It's killing me that I don't have vines. You can't make... I guess you can't make vines. So the next I was thinking possibly having just kind of grass spread throughout this. Not like completely covered in grass, you know what I'm saying? Like, so just like here, here, here. Sort of like how we have it over at the other base. Something, maybe not that much. That's probably a little bit too much. Grab you and you and you. Maybe something like that a little bit. I don't know. And fill that in. And then some of this grass would have bone meal. Something like that. See, that's still a little bare. It's definitely missing vines. I don't know, it's missing something. Maybe, oh, I know. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back over here. I went and grabbed some items, and I think what I've grabbed will actually make this look a lot better. So, I've been thinking about how I want to do this, right? And I think I got it. I think I know what I want to do. So first off, I think what we're gonna do is only make this our pathway in the desert. Like a tropical pathway. I'm not sure, though. Once again, like, you know, that sounds like a good idea to me, but... at the same time, it could turn out as a bad idea. So let me know what you think, obviously. I'm always looking forward for input and things like that. So first off, let's fill this all back in because I want to do something a little different. Fill that in. My block placing is all over the place. Alright, so first off, if we're going to do pathways, then we need to do this side over here too. So like we'll say the pathway's kind of coming through here a little bit. Remember, I don't exactly want the trees to be symmetric. So like right there. And if the pathway's coming through there, maybe like right here. So there, there, and there. Bone meal. There we go. So that kind of gives us a little bit of shade, and that kind of defines a pathway. Then next up, I would want, obviously this is going to be our pathway block, right? So along the edges of this pathway, I would want a mixture of grass and sand. So grab you. So like just, that's a bell from the school. I live next to a school, by the way, if you didn't know that. I hear the kids playing outside all the time. You know what, though? A lot of people would think that it's actually annoying. You really don't even, like, I guess after a certain amount of time, you really don't even sort of notice it anymore. So, we'll spread that out just like that, I think. Let's take a look at that. That might be a little bit less than I want, but... fill all that back in. And I know this is going to be a lot of work, but it could be worth it. So maybe just a little bit more, like a piece here and a piece there. So one thing I've been pretty excited about with this world is that we've been doing custom stuff like this the entire time. Really like doing custom work like this. It's a lot of fun. Now, I think one thing that is going to take us, or this project, to the next level is this right here. We need to make this ours, and just making a tree pathway is not making it ours. So, I want to use the wood we collected, and we're going to make some fences. There we go. And I also brought vines so I can grow them. So that... Did I bring a bed? I did not bring a bed. It's almost nighttime too. Crap. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. So, one of the things that I want to do is kind of give illumination from above. So, Right here. How low is that gonna be? So like that. Oh, you know what? I think we can make that work. So something like that. And that might be too low though. Let's do that. That could totally work. And then we'll do another one. I want them to be at different heights as well. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I want a different height. Something like that. So as we're walking down through here, you get that feel like, you know, you're in a special place, you know? Something like right there. And maybe another one right there. That might be a little bit too low for my liking. Yeah. And then, along with these lamps, obviously we'll have vines hanging down. But I only have 2 vines. Or 9 vines, apparently. So these would just be, you know, up on the trees. Here and there and there and there. So that's going to give a custom drop to it as well. And then, the thing is that I need to get a bunch of grass. So I'm going to cut one more time. And I thought that I had everything I needed. I'm going to go sleep as well. So I'll be right back one more time. Okay, so I went and got a bit more grass. Now, one thing I want to do, does that use durability? 248. Okay, so that doesn't use durability. So one thing I want to do is I definitely want to continue our pathway through here. There we go. And I've also added grass on the other side. And let's finish that up really quickly. So something like that. And then I want to make it look a bit more custom. So I was thinking, if this is going to be like sort of a traffic area, we should probably have sandstone, because if you think about it, people will probably walk through here a bunch, and sandstone would probably be just a little bit more packed down. I don't know. I guess that's okay looking. And another thing I brought with me this time was leaves. I definitely want to like add some of these in different spots. So we'll we'll mix this in with the grass a little bit. There we go. And kind of try to give it sort of a custom look here. This is really hard to do. I've never done anything like this, but I actually really like that. There's a piece of grass right here. So, like, basically what we're building right now is determining whether or not we're going to do this for the rest of our world, rest of our sand. I think, honestly, I think it should just be the pathway. And that flower looks really good. I don't have any more poppies on me. Alright, so let's go through over here. Kind of throw some of these. Crap. Gotta stop destroying the grass, Jevin. Throw some of these down. And I'm also using a couple pieces of tall grass here and there. And put another one there. Alright, so I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll use this as a pathway. So now that this is sort of finished, what do you guys think of this? It's going to have vines hanging down as well. One thing I was thinking about doing was maybe putting a water feature in. But you know what I think I'm going to do instead of the water feature is I think I'm going to hide water throughout here. So I guess, for example, maybe like right here. We'll put water right there. And then, I mean, you can't really see that. Might be kind of cool to have those in there. And let me grab the other water bucket. And probably put that there, there, there. So that's just a little feature. Give this some depth to these trees. Okay, I think we're done with it. So this will be our pathway through the desert. Now I know it's not as like our other pathways are pretty bland compared to this, but this is, I feel special walking through this. Heck, this is classy. So what do you think about this, guys? Let me know what you think. As always, I'd love to see your comments and concerns. And another idea that I had and for this was to mark off a special area of this place, like of the desert, and just make a little small biome of this. So we can either use it as the pathway, or we can make a small biome of this kind of stuff. And then in that small biome, we could do a village. Now, because the original idea was to use it as a pathway, but I had another idea just a second ago. Use it as a village and make a custom village with this kind of look in the desert. Now, I think the custom village would be a pretty freaking sick thing to do, you know what I'm saying? So, I think village might be. I don't know. We have to find a spot for it, but I can totally do that. But I freaking love this. So let me know what you think. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on. Alright, so as you probably noticed, we have some animals now that we need to take care of. I am going to be keeping one cat and one dog as like personal animals. And then the others will be used as like working animals. Like sometimes we'll keep creepers away, things like that. I need them to jump up. There we go. So obviously this is the cat that I'll be keeping. Hey, you, come on. There we go. So I'm keeping the gray cat because if you guys don't know this already, I have a cat, well, my ex-wife has a cat named Luna. He's my kitty too, and I would do anything in the world for him because I love him very much. But I want to breed these two cats. There we go. And then we'll make a tiny bit. Oh my goodness, look at... Guys, my heart is going to explode. Oh my god, it's so cute. Meow, you're just the cutest little kitty ever. Look at that little thing. Oh my... Oh, don't hurt yourself, little guy. Okay, you're gonna stay right here. You're gonna be Luna. So that's gonna be our Luna kitty. And then these two kitties, wherever the other one went, I don't see him. He's probably hiding in the grass somewhere. There we go. Those two kitties will be our worker kitties. They will, maybe we'll make like a mob sorter one day or something. We might use them for that. And then, so we have one cat that's named Luna. And so we're going to also need a name. Where'd the other cat go? These cats be tripping, yo. Is he over here still? Oh, there he is. Alright, so put him there, and then we need one name, guys. One name for a dog. What are we going to name our dog? So in the comment section below, I will pick one of your names, and it will be this guy right here. And once we get a name tag, we'll name him. So we'll keep these two animals, and the other ones we'll use for something else. Or just store around the base, you never know. We might use both of them or something. But I just wanted to introduce you to all of our new pets that we found. The wolves were tamed in a taiga, and the cats were found, obviously, in the jungle. So, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, guys, unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut this video just a little bit short, but I didn't want to leave you guys without something, so I apologize for that, but the next episode will be full. So, it's like 2 in the morning on Thanksgiving right now, so I've still got to go to bed and wake up pretty early in the morning. But I do want to say this before I go. Once again, guys, I want to thank you for all your continued support. It really does mean a lot to me, and I hope that you guys, you all have a fantastic holiday. Eat a lot of good food, spend time with your family, enjoy it. And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving as a holiday, then I hope you just have a wonderful day. Get some food and enjoy the day anyways. So yeah, I'll be back maybe tomorrow with another episode. We'll see how things go. But other than that, I just want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. This is iJevin. Peace out.